because it forced me to actually do some research and find something that truly works for me, because I was struggling.
Hi. I have been up all night. It is 6 in the morning, and usually I should be getting up right now. I'm getting ready to go to work, but I don't know what's going on with me. I could not fall asleep last night. I was literally just laying here wide awake. I had to text my boss. I'm like, I'm not coming to work today, because if I go to work, I'm not gonna be able to function, because I would have been up for over 24 hours. I woke up at 10 a.m. yesterday, and then it's because I spent all day in front of the computer. I was like editing all day, and then I went to bed 10 or 11 ish, and I was just laying here the whole time. I closed my eyes and my mind just was like, and I couldn't fall asleep. So I'm like, I'm still up, and if I go to bed like now, I'm kind of getting like sleepy. But if I go to bed now, I'm gonna wake up in the afternoon, and then I'm gonna go through this all over again on tonight. So my plan is, I'm gonna stay up all day. I'm not gonna go to bed right now. I'm not gonna, now that I'm like getting sleepy, I'm not gonna fall asleep. I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts and buy me a coffee. I'm gonna buy me 2 espresso shots, a latte with 2 espresso shots. And that's it. And now I'm gonna plan my day and be a little productive today and try to stay up as much as I can. I'm gonna try to go to bed by 8 p.m. today. So I'm gonna see if I can stay up for 20 hours, because I'm not sure. No, I'm not staying up until 10. I'll die. But that is the plan. I'm not gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna go get coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, and then I'm gonna make a list of all the things that I should do. Actually, I had a few things that I was gonna do over the week, so maybe I'll do them today. Okay, let me go get some coffee. I have tea in my house, but not coffee. I have coffee in my office, but I'm not going there today. Go get it. Oh my god, it's dark outside. It's like 6:30 now, and it wasn't dark before when it was 6:30. But fall is here. Today is actually the official day, first day of summer. And look, it's already dark at 6:30 in the morning. Double shot of espresso. I realized that I did the math wrong. I'm gonna be up for 30 hours, not 20, because in 3 hours at 10 o'clock it'll be 24 hours. And then I'm gonna try to go to bed by 8. So that will be 30 hours. So the challenge is stay awake for 30 hours, hoping that, it'll knock me out by 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I'll be falling asleep, and I could fall asleep and not wake up till tomorrow. And maybe my body will go back to normal tomorrow. Hopefully, that's the goal. But I'm gonna get some breakfast. I have officially been up for 24 hours. I woke up yesterday at 10 a.m. And it's 10 a.m. right now, and I didn't sleep at all last night, so I'm a little, I don't feel that bad. I did, that coffee that I had a latte with an extra shot of espresso, and it messed up my stomach. I don't know what it is, but I've been having a really hard time falling asleep, so I hope that tonight I fall asleep fast. I'm gonna do some research on neutral stuff that can help me fall asleep, because
when I went to the, not the emergency room, but the urgent care like 2 weeks ago, and the doctor told me, oh, to take magnesium, but I took magnesium and it didn't help me. And he was like, no, you have to take the right one, but then he didn't tell me what was the right one. So I have to do some research. I was watching this video with that guy. He's like a neuroscience surgeon. No, not a surgeon. He has a podcast. What's his name? I'll find it later. But he was mentioning different types of magnesium. But it's just, I was watching this at like 4 a.m. So I need to find out what it is so I could get it. Okay, and then, now I'm going to make my list of the things I'm going to do today. I just got one thing that I added it on Saturday. I was like, this needs to get done on Monday. So I'm doing that now, and then I'm going to do my list. Okay, let's do that. Oh my God, I have failed. I had to take a nap, an hour and a half nap at 10:30 after the last little clip you just saw. I could not take it anymore. I was like falling asleep on my desk. Couldn't even focus on what I was doing. So I had to come here and lay down. I took a nap for an hour and a half. So hopefully that will sustain me until 8 p.m. tonight or 7. I will go to bed at 7 or even 6. What's it? Today's Monday, so I don't have anything to watch or do. I mean, there's Love Island, but I could always watch that tomorrow. But besides that, I have nothing else. So if I could just hold on for dear life until like 7 p.m., I'll just go to bed then and wake up tomorrow. Hold on, please. Pray for me. It is 12 o'clock. It's 28 hours now. Well, no, actually, because I guess I'll take away an hour because I slept for an hour and a half. Okay. Now I'm gonna go do my list. In the next 6 hours, I have to do something. I have to be productive. I cannot just say, I was being productive. I was trying to be productive. I was almost done with the paperwork that I had to submit. And then I was gonna make my list, but I couldn't even. I was like, I need to lay down. Okay, I need to drink water and hydrate. Maybe that will help me stay up. Hydration. Let's do that, actually. Come on, boy. Come on, my sweet little pumpkin pie. My sweetness. Big open. Okay, I don't know what's going on in my apartment, but it is so cold. Out of nowhere, I just started... I was freezing. I was like, okay, I need to put my sweater on. So I'm just here. I finally finished this, so I'm gonna make my little list. I'm gonna see. Let me look at that video because I need to find out what was that guy saying about the magnesium so I could order it. Let me do that now.
Ease into sleep more readily. And those are magnesium threonate, which is interchangeable with magnesium bisglycinate. Magnesium bisglycinate and magnesium threonate. I
found a supplement that has 2 of the things that he said. It has magnesium threonate and Apigenin. So primary supplement type. The brand is Plus Ultra, not sponsored. I literally just Googled this on Amazon, and this one has 4,000 bought in the last month. Let me see the reviews. It has 4.6 out of 5. Let's see. This is exactly what I need. I need something to help me sleep, help me focus, and it can get here today between 2 and 6. I'm not gonna take it today because obviously I'm trying to, fall asleep naturally. I think depending on how it goes tomorrow. I'm trying to get like 2 weeks ago I got sick because I was abusing the sleeping pills I got at Walgreens, and I almost died, but I didn't, thank God. Anyways, it was all an accident, not on purpose. The point is, I'm trying to get all of that out of my system. I feel like I still have some, my body's just kind of trying to get back into the swing of things, I guess you can say. So I'm gonna order this, wait a few days, get it out of my system, and then I'll start this and I'll let you know how it is. Oh, you know what else? I read, well, I was watching a video about magnesium oil that you spray it on your legs. Not on your legs, like on your feet. So I'm going to try that today, actually. I'm going to order that. It's called Pure Magnesium Oil, 100% natural. I don't know if you can see it, but we're going to try all of that. Oh, no. Where is it? Oh, okay. Add to cart. Let's pay for this. Okay, it is, what time is it? 7:15, and now I feel wide awake. I don't know why. I have to go to bed. I need to be in bed by 8 because I cannot. I think that taking that nap, I had no choice. I had to take the nap. I was getting delirious at the 24-hour mark. So I think that hour and a half nap ruined the evening for me. But I did get the magnesium that I order. And I also got the magnesium oil, which I was looking at reviews and reading about it, and it's supposed to be really good. You're supposed to spray it on your feet, at the bottom of your feet. So I'm gonna do that, and I wasn't gonna take this because I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but now since I'm wide awake, I'm like, no, I'm gonna just take it because I need to go to bed. So I'll tell you tomorrow how it went. If I fell asleep. It says take an hour before bed, and it's 7:15 now. I would like to be in bed sleeping by 8 because I am trying to wake up early and not rush out of the apartment. I really would like to have a morning routine, wake up, do some stuff, but I never do that because I just wake up and I'm like, oh my God, I have to go. Okay. So what does it say? You take 2 tablets, 2 capsules, 1 hour before bed. Okay. So here are the magnesium, not tablets, are these tablets? Capsules. Oh my God. Let's see. So hopefully it works because I cannot do this anymore. It's not, it says oil, but it's not like, it feels like a water. Oh. Okay, Lucky, you want to say goodnight? No. So I'll check in tomorrow in the morning. It is 7:22. So hopefully so I've technically been awake for 29 hours now. I guess 27 and a half because I took that 1 hour nap. An hour and a half nap. But let's go to bed because I cannot take it anymore. Lucky, excuse me. Okay. I had the best sleep last night. This think this combination was the best thing that I could have found. Between this magnesium and this spray, knocked me out in 30 minutes. Now, I am gonna give it a try again today because yesterday I was up for like 30 hours. So today I am more refreshed. I feel better. I'm about to go to work now. I'm about to leave. It's 6:51 in the morning. So today I'll try it again. I'm gonna try to go to bed by 9. So I'll do the same thing tonight, and then tomorrow I'll let you know how it is. But so far, it was 10 out of 10. Thank you, Andrew Huberman, for recommending this. He didn't recommend this pills. He recommended, you saw the video. And I'll leave the video in the comments if you want to look at it yourself. But he said Magnesium Threonate or Apigenin, and this it has a combination of both. So it knocked me out. It was such a good sleep. I feel so good right now. Okay, so I need to go to work, but tonight when I come back from work, I'll try it again and I'll check in and let you know how it is. Hello everyone. Hello again. Good morning. Oh my god, it is 6:41. I should hurry up and get going. I need to be out of here in 15 minutes. But I took yesterday was my true test for the sleeping, for the what do you call that? Magnesium, the pills that I got, and then the spray. Because on what do you call it? What's today? Wednesday? On Monday, I was like up for 30 hours. So I think that's why it was easier for me, quicker to fall asleep. Because on Monday, when I took them, I literally passed out in like 20 minutes. But yesterday, it took me a little longer. I took them around 8:15. And then I didn't fall asleep until like, I was getting sleepy and tired by 9. But then I was watching, I guess I could have fallen asleep by 9. But I was watching the season finale of Alien, which if you're into Alien or you like horror films, that's, even if you don't, I think that's a great series. It's only 8 episodes. So if you're looking for something to watch, Alien is a great show. But what was I gonna say? I think, have I chosen to fall asleep? I could have fallen asleep at 9. But I said I was watching the season finale, and then I was watching a video on YouTube, afterwards, like a conversation afterwards, which was 20 minutes or so. But I fell asleep fine. I was asleep by 10. And I had a very restful night. I'm really happy that I found these. I guess it was a good thing that I was up for like 24 hours, 30 hours, because it forced me to actually do some research and find something that truly works for me, because I was struggling. It was tough. But tonight, I'll try them again tonight and see. I'm not gonna watch any TV. And then tomorrow I'll give you my final overall thoughts. Okay, now we are back to the final day of this video. Today is Thursday, and I want to give you my overall review and thoughts on my magnesium supplements that I got on Amazon to sleep, and this spray. So this video all began because I literally could not fall asleep. And I was up for, 30 hours, like over 24 hours. I had to take a nap after the 24-hour mark. But overall, it was close to 30 hours. And that's because I've been having a really difficult time falling asleep. And I had a little incident where I was taking sleep meds that I got at Walgreens, and I got sick. So I've been trying to find the perfect supplement or something to help me fall asleep. Actually, like 2 years ago, this has been going on for a while. Like and I think it's because I spend a lot of time in front of my computer. I'm actually gonna try to get blue light glasses just so I could work, and then regular glasses to live my life. But it's been happening for a while, like me having a hard time falling asleep. And I remember going to she's not my PCP. I went to her once, and after that once, I was like, no, I'm not going to this lady again. But when I went to get a physical, I mentioned it. I was like, I'm having a really difficult time falling asleep. And at the time, I would just take Tylenol PM, which I do not recommend. So if you decide that you want to try something and you decide to go with this, please do your own research. Speak to a medical professional. I am not a medical professional. I'm just someone that has been struggling to fall asleep and did my own research. So I am sharing this with anyone out there who might be experiencing the same thing. However, so what I'm saying is, this lady, I tell her I'm having a hard time falling asleep, and I've been just taking Tylenol PM. Is that healthy? Is that okay? And she was like, oh yeah, that's fine. You can just do that. She just brushed me off. That's why I never went back to her, because I feel like she was just brushing me off every little concern that I had. And then I went to the urgent care 3 weeks ago when I had my little episode with the pills from Walgreens, and I told the doctor, I've tried everything. Can you please give me something? And he's like, take magnesium. And I told him I've taken magnesium before. I bought magnesium pills from a pharmacy, and they didn't work on me. And then he goes, oh, you just have to take the right magnesium. But then he didn't tell me what the right magnesium was. So I was like, okay, give me back my $60. Anyways, after research, you saw, I'll leave the link of the video that I watched from Andrew Huberman. Is that his name? I know it's Huberman. I don't know if it's Andrew though. Andrew Huberman. He is a neuroscientist, so he has a lot of really good videos on his channel where he like talks about brain function and like healthy stuff. And he has a podcast, but a lot of his podcasts are like 4 hours long. So like, sir, why are you talking so much? But he does have 30-minute stuff that are shorter, where he gives you good advice for your health. And I watched his video on like having a good night's sleep, and he recommended 3 things. It was 2 types of magnesium L-Threonate, and there was another magnesium. I wrote it down, but I think I threw away the paper. And then he also recommended oh my god, I just had this Apigenin. So when I was doing my research trying to find this magnesium threonate, I found this, which has both. It's a combination of magnesium threonate and Apigenin. So it was a combination of both. So I ordered it. And I also, I watched a bunch of videos on TikTok about this spray, which is you spray it under your feet, and that helps you like relax your body and muscles. And both of them had really good reviews. A lot of people are saying that they worked and that they have had the best sleep that they ever had. So I ordered both of them. So I've been trying them every day this week, and they have been working pretty amazing. I am so happy. I almost cried because I'm finally able to like fall asleep without issues. I take them. I take the magnesium like an hour before bed, before I want to fall asleep, and I also spray and massage my feet with a spray. And I have been sleeping like a baby. I have been falling asleep fast. So I'm really happy. I give both of these things 5 stars. 5 stars. I was gonna say 5 out of 5. Yeah, 5 stars out of 5. They have been helping me. I'm gonna continue to use them, and I'll maybe do a long-term review later on after like the month mark, because this has only 30. It's 60 capsules, so a month. So maybe I'll do like a update, but 10 out of 10. I highly recommend it if you're having a hard time falling asleep. And again, I'm not a medical professional, so please do your own research, speak to your doctor. But for me, this has been working pretty good, and I do this combination of the spray and the pills, because I was going through it. I could not fall asleep. I swear that day on Monday, I had to call out of work because it was 5 in the morning and I was in bed like this, wide awake. But those days are over. Now I can sleep and rest happily. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.